personally identify as one, and I'm going to play it. Therefore, it's okay.
Anybody know? Anybody know if this thing's on or playing in any way?
I'm seeing live.
Yeah,
we are live.
Does it look like there's something on the screen?
Yes.
It does not look to me like there's a chat thing streaming, but oof. Maybe it doesn't show on OBS. Maybe it's just magic.
Fucking Christ!
You know, who knows? Who knows?
What is the gift?
The beautiful thing about that's Eric. He's golfing.
Fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ, this is going to be an amazing show.
This
Just
is
absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Anybody know what
fucking don't?
Yeah.
How do I turn the attack helicopter mod on?
How do I get the attack helicopter onto a Twitch? Because that's way more interesting than us. It sounds.
I'll fucking share. I'll share it here in a second. We'll mess up the stream though.
I'll drag it real big on the screen somehow. Like I've got I have no problem doing shit like just yeah.
We are fucking the GIF for where Eric is supposed to be is just wonderful. How do I get? I want my mod. Hold on. Just no, it broke. All right, game crashed. Never mind. I gave up.
Rip.
Wow, that was we're gonna bring you attack helicopters pretending to be boats.
But it stopped being interesting.
I'm trying to
You should
get
do
it
a text box paramedic that says live and put it on top of Eric's image.
So what now?
Text thing overlay that just says live.
You want me to just
in red text?
Oh yeah,
just in red text.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
We gotta cut to like Happy Gilmore breaking a golf club over his leg too at some point.
Yeah, we'll throw. I can throw lots of things. Let's see. Select font. Ooh, Algerian. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. Sure.
Fucking Algerian.
Yeah, no, we don't do Comic Sans. We're classier than this.
Are we
come on now. I am.
Like you say we are, but I think you're a liar.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that Comic Sans was the only thing that Minitrue uses.
Yeah, that's our main. That's our main thing.
Guys, can we start the show off properly? I'm gonna give a countdown, and I want you to yell the word of victory. All right?
Do you want me to play the intro video? No, I don't.
You can do that. You could do that as well.
While we can, I don't know that I can get the sound inputs. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Just remember, 3, 2, 1, Kenshin. All right.
You didn't count that. You didn't. I didn't have time to get ready.
I'm good. That's just reminding you what it's gonna be.
Okay, got you.
All right.
I can't hear you, McLeod. You're talking, but we're not hearing you.
Have you not seen Reddit? Like you know, you can't say it all yourself. You have to break it up.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. We're all gonna do it. I'm just reminding you of what the bit is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2.
Kenshin.
Wait, didn't I?
No, you need one. You need one. God damn it!
You need one.
God, you had one job.
Goons fuck up.
One job.
Goons
just say one.
Fucking up everything, goons.
I hate all of you people.
You are like you guys will be the worst at fucking doing Zor chains. Like I swear to God.
This is why we won't win the war.
This is why we can't have.
This is why we lost World War B.
Yeah, this is
why we lost World War B.
Like
this is what
I'm pretty sure we won that.
This is Fabian's strategy.
We still are alive, just like Nazi Germany. So wrong.
Did we get to the Nazi
Caleb,
thing that
Caleb, tell us about Nazi Germany.
It's a great plan.
Guys, this is not.
Make it
I'm not.
Sound as though he was there.
It's a great idea.
We're just cutting the speed. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. This is what happens when there's no exciting news.
Shut it down.
Yeah, just shut it down. There's a 15-second delay.
Get your tiki torches.
Oh my god.
There's a 15-second
So like no spoilers, but like who's seen Infinity War this week?
I saw all but the last 30 minutes of it because I got sick at the last 30 minutes of it and went and died.
Oh, you missed like the best part.
Did I? I know what happened in the end, but I missed the cool fight sequences. So I saw the last 5 minutes, but I missed the cool fight sequences.
There's got to be some way to make this chat thing show up.
Apparently Snoopy dies in it.
Rip Snoopy.
I heard that they killed Wonder Woman from my friend's wife. She said they killed Wonder Woman because she doesn't know what the characters are called.
They apparently nuked Wakanda.
She sat there and we all kind of stared at her and she went, "Oh wait, Wonder Woman's DC," and we're like, "No shit."
So
felt
what is
bad.
everyone? So obviously the next like big Marvel movie is coming out is
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
well, that's
No,
more.
'cause now we
That's
know
still
who
owned by
lives.
Fox. That's still owned by Fox right now. I'm talking like Marvel
I don't-
Studios. So like the next one would be
Who
like
gives a
Captain
shit?
Marvel.
Deadpool. Well, yeah, it is going to be Captain Marvel supposedly. They've already done casting from what I've seen, but you know, no one wants to see anything but Deadpool. Like honestly, why would you watch any other movie?
They should just like in Infinity War. They should just had like Deadpool
Alright.
just like come in a
Alright.
cameo.
We're gonna try it again because Port wants us to get it done right. All right, 3.
2.
1.
Kitchen.
Yay!
We did it! All right, shut it down. Shut it down.
Right, show's over, guys. That's it. Get
Can't get
ready
any
for.
better
I
than
think
this.
we've
Show's
got.
over.
The meta
That's
show will be
a wrap.
on later today, and then next week somebody who knows what they're
The
doing. will
meta
be
show's on, and
later,
then they're
yeah.
doing one of those firesides or something. I don't
That's
know.
before. Yeah, that's before.
Reverse order.
Let's see.
Whatever. I don't know what. I don't go to either of those. I leave as soon as this show's over to go do fun stuff in real life. Because I have
What's
one of
real
those.
life?
It's it has shittier graphics, but unfortunately you can't ship spin, so it's really not that great. Yeah.
So
Probably
what's
just
the
do donuts
point?
in your
Shittier
driveway or
graphics
something.
and If it has shittier graphics and you can't ship spin, what's the point of real life?
Sex.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very like enticing.
Realistic.
Alcohol.
Yeah.
Sex. Other people.
Alcohol's, that sounds pretty good.
Human contact. Someone
Ew.
I saw so speaking of alcohol and human contact, I saw there's a ping, I think who is it? Arandis sent out? I don't know. Someone sent it out where they're like, someone turns 21 and is going to the Vegas meet. And I'm like, well, that person's not getting any older. That's all I can think. Was that person will die. Like, you can't keep up with bitter vet goon livers. They're too strong. Like you
I
have to
mean-
start off slow.
I don't know.
that'll
I
be
don't know.
fun.
A bit like sort of veteran Icelanders are pretty fucking good at like
So
alcohol retention.
I turned 21 this year, so I'm planning on eventually going to
are
a
you
good
going to
meet
Vegas?
later next year. No,
Okay,
I won't
just-
be
just to
21 by
warn
then,
you,
so
right?
I just don't find a point.
Have you met Jintan yet?
I have met Jintan, and I want to drink Jintan.
That's what happens if you start that lifestyle, just so you know.
Jintan's a fucking lightweight, though. Jintan is a fucking lightweight. You're trying to compare me and Jintan. That just does not work.
It's not about lightweight, it's about the fact that he just goes down and then comes back up like a few hours later, and then he starts drinking again, and he goes down, and then he's dead for an
There
hour.
should be some chat here.
Keeps doing this.
Oh man, I love you, bro. Fucking hell.
Fucking Christ. That is
Oh my
that is
god, you're even
after
doing the scrolling.
I put the thing Eric said in here. It didn't work. Oh my god.
I got.
Oh my god,
Holy
Paramedic, you're
shit.
the star producer now.
Holy shit! It's
Even
just
better.
you. You just got.
You just gotta roll with it
Fired.
sometimes. You just gotta go with what you got.
We're gonna get so much shit from the fucking live team for this shit.
What is
Yeah.
this? What is this terribleness? Like, you know what?
We were had
It's
One
memey.
job.
It's memey. That's what it is.
we had one
Like full of
job.
meme.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to test this ahead of time because it only really works once you hit streaming, and then I'm just gonna go over somebody's show.
Oh, if this happens and we get the best ratings ever, we're gonna do this every week.
Exactly.
I mean, I think the best ratings is when we do donations for charity and Scythe tries to kill himself with alcohol. Still best.
Right.
Still the best episode of any show we've ever done. What was that,
even if it was a bit
episode at the
on the line with the whole Twitch sort of terms and conditions, but you know.
No,
We'll just
no
move
one
this show
saw-
to Chatterbait, guys.
What
True, that's
happened?
true.
No one saw me do it. They just
That
saw
is
the
true.
aftermath.
You
And
just
then
saw
we'll
the result
recording
of
directly to
it.
YouTube or something.
They saw that I was too drunk for zombie. That was acceptable.
It would also mean that we can get Urandus to actually stream this thing naked.
Oh, hello.
So we
Yeah, but that's if we were on a different site.
Yeah,
I'm,
when we move to Chatterbait, Urandus is going to be camming.
I cost more than you can afford.
Oh,
No. You just
And
you
Horde.
do this for ISK. 1 billion per
I
show.
still-
you don't have enough is.
1 billion per show. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like ask for a raise. How about 5?
Oh, that's fine. 5 is fine. We can fund this at least
Okay,
for a
we'll do
year.
it.
Oh, 5 Yeah, we could fund this for a year.
No, 5
No,
bill.
5 billion, it's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
If we get in trouble, we'll just call Aerith and say, do we need some goon porn?
No, we never do though. That's the correct answer.
I think
Let
we do
me-
sometimes.
Let me just say.
Oh, I'll even like get my pole out and like I'll just start walking
See?
that thing.
Fucking good investment right there. That's 5 billion worth. For sure.
That's worth at least 1 Titan. That's how we built our original Titan fleet, right? That's where the
That's-
super fleet
Well,
came from.
hold
Yeah,
on.
that's how we built the original
Hold
super
on.
fleet. We all did pole dancing and
What is chat
Yeah.
log? I'm gonna click it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it made it short. Oh, all right. Chat log mode. Oh.
paramedic.
I-
What the fuck are you
Paramedic
doing?
is just typing nonsense now.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is what happens. Like this is.
Oh
this is-
shit! I figured out how to get the helicopters to work.
Oh, jeez. Now.
I killed it though.
Oh.
Oops.
My ship is too powerful for the helicopters.
This show is going great.
I have a man of war. Apparently, it's a sloop. Ban this channel.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
this
didn't see
guy-
that. Who said ban this channel? I need to add them.
Port
to
said that.
Port.
Oh wait, this happens to get the best ratings ever, but that bans the channel. Okay, I misread. I just saw ban this channel. I didn't see the first word.
Well, we're going with that anyway. It's gonna be.
The-
ban this
The motto of
channel.
today's episode is ban us so it put us out of our misery.
Uranus naked does. Yes, I do.
You would ban the channel, Urandus? Naked, you would ban the channel?
I would get this channel banned.
Oh yeah.
Twitch
I
can't
thought,
handle
why
my
would you
sexiness.
ban the channel that you're naked on though?
I wouldn't.
No.
Twitch would.
All right, should we talk about Eve?
We
Like-
probably should.
Should we talk about how I went on a Hammer Fleet Thursday, and we just sat there for like 2 hours shooting at
What's a
fucking
hammer fleet?
event sites, and I was trying to kill myself. We went on a battle cruiser fleet, and we shot at fucking rats for 2 hours, and I wanted to kill myself.
I could understand that.
Well, we had to get like the actions per minute or some crap up so that like whatever did a thing. I don't know, but I was sitting there. I'm like, we're not even shooting at stuff that paid bounties. We're shooting at the events for paramedic is just
Shooting.
like rapid smacking the keyboard, adding shit to the bottom of this. CCP Fozzie. Cool.
Are you live?
Paramedic
blogging
is
a
the new
live
CCP
show?
Fozzie.
Yeah.
So besides
This is
in-game
this is
shit,
pretty much why I quit.
we have so there's some in-game new or some developments going on with CCP. I'm not sure how much you guys talked about this last week because I was dead.
I was at work.
Yeah.
So
What do we talk about?
we didn't get. So I didn't get to talk about this. So I'm bringing it up.
Cool.
Seagull is leaving CCP and moving back to her home country of Sweden.
Oh, I thought
Hilmar is taking a bigger role in the development of EVE Online until a replacement can be found. What do we think about that?
they should hire the guys who made League of Legends because that was insanely popular.
Well, if you thought the CC if you If you thought the
So
CCP
sarcastic.
presents or the CCP keynote like in at FanFest was long before, now it's going to be super long because it's going to be Hilmar each time, and he's going to basically run us through what he's done for the entire year, rather than just that one
Just the
time he was
important,
mining.
like,
I could see that. I could see Hilmar
He
being
mined that
like,
one time. He did a
Yeah.
C2 site. He did a level 2 site.
I think we should hire
and
Chris
he,
Roberts because that would make
got
him so
shot
happy.
low-sec once, but he survived because he was warp stabbed.
Christopher Roberts is having too much fun scamming the entire world with.
Yeah, but
his
then he
newest
could take the
project.
money and run, and then we would hire him as the new EP, and he could actually say that he has succeeded creating the game that he dreams of. Done.
The thing. So
He's
the thing about,
making too much money right now. Why would he do that?
Why
He's
would he do
literally
that?
making
I don't
hand
think he
over
can-
fist on the entire world.
Because legally, I think he's going to get in trouble if he keeps milking that machine, because he's already getting a lot of legal shit
Well,
on his
Then
head.
he'll fuck off to
didn't-
Estonia or something. But regarding Hilmar with the transition thing, I don't think Hilmar's like assuming direct control or anything like that. I think
He's not.
it's
He's just
that he's
taking a
gonna
bigger-
Yeah,
I
he's,
didn't know
he's
Hilmar-
gonna
I know,
try
man.
to
I was just-
oversee the transition. You know,
Wait,
it's gonna be
Hilmar's a
Fozzie
collector?
who's gonna be
He's
running.
done it before,
Oh
right?
God!
now.
Do not say that.
It's gonna
Do
be
not
Fozzie
jinx it
running
and
around.
say Fozzie is going to be there. Oh my god! If Fozzie does become the new EP or now the new thingamabobber, I'm gonna come after you.
We're all
Darren,
gonna
at it.
play Star Citizen instead.
That did
Wait,
not
no,
work
I mean,
very well
Elite
the last
Dangerous,
time.
the much better game.
No, not that either.
What's it? Sins of a Solar Empire?
Probably.
Okay.
I
That's
always
probably okay.
speaking of, so I've been playing Lost Stellaris, and like right now I just want to like create an entire conversion mod in Stellaris to like be all new Eden assets.
You can.
And so, like-
there was one, but I think it got a takedown. But
Yeah.
you can find it on a specific website that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Paramedic, don't you think?
And by
Yeah,
that
you're
I
right.
mean it's in a Dropbox that I know someone has that I can get. I think because they can't take it from you once you have it.
I was thinking we could
Yeah.
repurpose the Imperium to actually go and harass all the independent game developers.
let's
Well, I
go
mean,
fuck
we
with
tried
George
that.
Warren.
That was
Poor
tried and
bastards
failed.
haven't gotten time to
Yeah, that was tried and failed with H1Z1, and then even worse with Planet Side 2 that
Let's
never
go
actually went
harass
off the
Warren
ground.
gaming.
Oh, but it
Hey,
has to be
F1
serious
on-
effort.
Slow game.
On a related note, H1Z1 like Just Survive is practically dead with the what's happened at
PUBG, Fortnite.
I can
all
tell
this
they
is
don't
a
want it
break
to die,
recently.
as it's popped on my YouTube as a trailer like 5 times now in the last day. Where they're like,
Why?
"Whoa,
Which
our-
one?
It's like our
H1Z1?
MLG tournament for H1Z1. I'm like, fuck you. H1Z1's hot shit. Like, who wants to play another battle
Yeah,
royale?
H1Z1 just couldn't
they're
get the
dumb.
support it
I
needed.
just, I'm super upset that I keep hearing that, oh, Battlefield 5 is going to have a battle royale mode. Why? That's not
Yeah.
Battlefield.
It's
Battlefield
the
is
new
a
horde
bunch
mode.
of tanks and helicopters and shit
It's
running
the,
around
it's the
killing
new
each
horde
other.
mode. It's
Oh, is that
literally
what we're
the
gonna
new
get in
horde
Eden
mode.
next? We're gonna get
Horde
the
mode,
battle
shit,
royale
give me a
mode.
campaign. If you want to give us multiplayer co-op, give us a campaign mode.
It's going no. It's because it's the new horde mode. It's gonna die off in the next few years, and then it'll be like simply like how zombies was. Because a few years ago, everyone
in
knew
every
like,
fucking
a horde
thing?
zombie.
Because
Yeah.
zombies are like the lamest fucking enemy ever. Like seriously.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
boring.
and now-
the only
And now
entertaining
and
zombies
battle
are
royale
like
will be there.
like Left 4 Dead had entertaining zombies because they had weird powers, and what's the other one? Killing Floor has entertaining zombies. Again, weird fucking zombie powers. Other than that, they're boring. So why would I want to play that?
And yeah, it's gonna battle royale will probably go the same way as zombies. No one's gonna want to play it because
No,
it's
and
been
I
done so
don't
many
want-
times.
And I don't want to deal with it.
I never understood like the appeal in battle royale games, so I mean, I don't really care.
It was streamer friendly more so than most other things, mainly because of the fact that you had moments of like
Was that Steve Martin?
really like intense battle,
No,
but then
it's
you had
Eric.
moments where like it was basically pretty chill and you could speak to your audience. Like that's the reason why it worked out really well in like on Twitch, because it was actually quite friendly for the audience. And that's
Now, you know what game
quality
isn't very
framework,
good
though.
for Twitch? You want to talk about a game that isn't very good for Twitch? Let's talk about EVE Online and how unstreamable that is.
I used
Oh,
to stream when
Jesus.
we would do C5 escalation sites because I knew there is no fucking way someone would be able to fucking find us. That is the only thing I would ever stream on Eve.
The only time I've seen a stream of Eve working out pretty well is actually like someone just basically diving through wormholes and trying to find people
To shoot,
to kill.
because it's really
you
hard
can't.
to keep up to the wormhole pilot.
But I think,
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, whether or not something's streamable on Twitch has a lot to do with audience engagement. So I'm going to take this moment to say anybody who was wrong enough to subscribe during this segment, I also probably don't have all the Twitch media things that are supposed to happen, like the little pop-ups that go like, thanks, John, for subscribing. So if you did
we're sorry
subscribe,
about
Doing it live.
thank you. Shout out to subscribers. The future
Virginia Yang 1, 2, 3.
Present.
Thank you for the follow.
and past.
You're the only name I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Virginia-
It will come out. It will come out on the stream elements on the side of Twitch, like on the Twitch.
Does
chat,
it? Does it do
If they
that?
do, but like it won't come up on the actual show because I can kind of tell that you don't have the INN logo, so you don't have the overview, overlay.
I
But
have
it's
it.
all good. It's all
I
good.
have it on the other profile. Actually, it's so
Ah.
obnoxious because every time I fire up OBS by default, I'll be like playing and then the fucking sounds happen anyway, and I hate it.
Mm.
So
Why
I
aren't you
tried to
using that
remove it.
profile instead of this one?
I don't know. I think I took it out.
Because
fuck
that is
you.
not how it worked out.
No, that's just not what happened. That's just not the thing that
Eric,
occurred.
come back. Fuck you and your golf.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
mad that Eric's playing golf. I'm mad that he didn't invite me. I'm only like
Yeah.
a 6-7 hour drive away. I could have came to play golf, but no. He's gonna go play golf. He didn't invite
I love,
anyone else to come play.
I love how you guys think like a 7-hour drive is fine.
I can do it in like
That's
I can do
you
it
can do
by
it in about
one.
7 hours. It's not that
Yeah,
long.
I get
7 hours.
Get up
It's
and-
never.
get up
It's
and
a-
fly.
Americans think so. It's
It's a
the whole meme
7-hour
where it's
drive
like
legally,
Americans
but I
think
can get there
100
in
years
3.
is a long time, and
Right,
British
right.
people think 100 kilometers is a long distance. and
That's what
it's
that's
like,
It is. But that's big. But that's
100
only because
kilometers is not a long distance.
that's only because your gas, which we call petrol, is like literally like dirt cheap in comparison to like in Europe.
I could get on the train for way more though. Like the train ticket would cost 3 times as much as the gas it would take me to drive.
Yeah,
That's-
same
that's
here
the
as
worst
well.
part. That's why it's
Sometimes you
fucking
have
stupid.
to take a train
So-
though, because
So
if you're going
saying
someplace like New
that
York,
oh your gas is cheap is like stupid because all of our other transportation is more.
it's more.
All of
else.
our other transportation
That's
is
why-
more as well. That's the
But-
thing.
Why, then fuck you. Don't complain about your gas prices.
Complain
No,
to
I'm
your-
just saying that
complain to your
like
parliament.
driving 100 kilometers will cost a shitload for like someone in Europe in
Don't
comparison
y'all
to someone
sell,
in
like,
the
Gas
US.
by like the pint or some crap anyway. Like it's fucking weird.
Yeah, we do it by the by the yard. The
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Is this where I ask if we should mention price parity and consumer index stuff?
No.
Because
No,
I'm
fuck
really
you.
No, because that's
No,
going
no,
to give you an
Fuck
opportunity
you,
to go
fucking
off.
salaries.
No,
Nerd.
fuck you, Caleb. You fucking nerd.
Fuck you, Caleb.
Stupid nerd.
And
So-
stop flirting, Uranda.
out
for
of
fuck's
control.
sake.
Literally a contradiction
Hey,
in terms.
hey, I will flirt
You
with
stupid
whoever I want. Fuck you, Caleb. Where's
Not gonna happen.
Carneros? Where's
It's not gonna
Carneros? I
happen.
need Carneros to flirt with.
Well,
Give me Carneros or Jintan to flirt with.
just Port, get on the show. Get on the Discord. We'll get Port on here. He's the only one who comments.
You've got to get him into the video. What's it somehow? And then it's
I
gonna fuck
can handle that.
all. It's gonna fuck up
Everyone up.
all my
No,
screen capture
Yeah,
areas.
but that's not my problem.
Right. That'll
I'm
be
not the
fun.
host.
I gotta make sure I delete all the OPSEC shit real quick. Like,
We have OPSEC shit? What?
I don't.
Huh? What the hell are
Apparently.
you on about?
Yeah, just I don't know. Yeah, just do it. Just do whatever.
Port doesn't know how
whatever
to
happens.
talk. Got it. Okay.
Really? All the
I'm fairly certain
OPSEC
the
shit
scrolling
about how
chat
like
is
there are
OPSEC.
no-go zones
I-
in Delve.
I gotta read what fucking paramedic has added to this in the last loop around. I got back to where it.
Literally, I'm just trying to grind out like this last mission for like in World of Warships right now to like get the fucking Shinonome because it's been like a year and I still don't have the Shinonome.
I'm grinding in Fable, so you know that's fine.
Oh, I need to like look into Fable.
Dude, Fable and Fable Remastered is fucking amazing.
The last MMO I played was like this weird
It's not an MMO. It's
Korean
a
RPG called Soul Worker, and like I was playing it for like 2 days,
poor
for like
bastard.
5 weeks straight, and then like I just stopped because I had literally done everything. It was a fun hack and slash, but like it's just so old school, and I just didn't care for it. Oh, there are some torpedoes. Hi, torpedoes. Be gentle.
It's the ghost of Stonewall Jackson.
It's the ghost of Stonewall Jackson.
You all seeing this? I'm making fun of your game.
How excited is
Warframe is
everybody
decent.
to be able to
Han Solo
explore the abyss? Get up in that
I
abyss.
refuse.
Get
I refuse to play
Abacus?
Warframe.
get all the way
Simply-
up in that abyss.
The Abacus? Yeah, I love those for math.
Get up in the abacus in a cruiser only. Available on CC right now. I think people are running the hell out of them. And
Then what's
Yeah.
the point of
See, it
running
seems
them on CC? They don't.
I-
seems the
say
flavor of the
reward.
month is the Gila right now, or the Healer.
I
Yeah,
am
it seems for like the
shocked.
lower level sites, it appears that drone ships tend to be the best because they can just do enough damage and have literally no counters or no E-war against them. So
I am shocked
CCP
that
still needs to come
drone
up with
cruisers are gonna be the thing that we use.
but the thing
Dude,
is,
drone
like in the
cruisers have
higher
been the
level
thing
sites,
forever. Fucking
apparently
AI,
in the
man.
higher level sites though, they're not
It's
good
short.
enough because they just can't put out the damage necessary to like ends. I
That's
don't really know
Why
how it
you
works.
get one of them Vexers that could deploy like 9 fucking drones or whatever it ended up.
One of the Federation Navy Vexers.
Get the old
Yeah.
VNI out there. I'm
No, that's the Vexer Navy issue. This is like one of the
Oh, there's a
state issue or the Federation issue Vexer, which can like launch 10 fighters or like 10 drones or some shit.
Yeah, it's the
Jesus.
Alliance tournament one, the ridiculous one.
So I'm sure those are just really affordable and easy
I'm,
to get.
I wanted to do it in Nighthawks, but then someone told me it was cruiser only, and I'm like, well, battle cruisers are cruiser, and they're like, nah.
Right, it doesn't. There's a word in front of it, so it doesn't count.
It's still a cruiser class, sir. Thank you.
Can
It-
I
it-
take
in-
my modern
these-
flag cruiser in there?
A battle
These are-
cruiser is a cruiser in the same way that non-consensual is not consensual.
This is so it these sites can only be run with like what, one person, right?
I think so.
It's like you can only run
Sure.
them by yourself.
Right, you can't follow
yeah,
people
I
into
don't
them
think
right
you can.
now.
You
right.
can't follow them. You can camp the exit like when
Right, you
Right,
can't
but
follow
like
somebody
only
in,
one
you
person.
can't-
See,
I
I
don't think
I
you can
think
take
that
the
would have
lead in.
been.
Oh, I didn't even know they were one person only. That's I learned something today. Look at this. This show is teaching the populace about
educational. It's like educational
ed-
games.
material.
We should be under walkthroughs, not talk shows.
So,
in
like,
online
I find that's
walkthrough.
maybe like kind of a missed opportunity for CCP. Like, I think if they had made like some sort of scaling system with it, although this is like asking CCP to develop a new system. Ha, JK.
They did say for now, right?
For now,
They
yeah.
said
But I
for
think
now.
like if they were to eventually like scale it up, so where it's like it has a scaling system, and
that's
then
the
like,
benefit, right? They can keep iterating on this, and it's fairly cheap in dev hours, right? If they want to add new filaments that give access to new types of dead space that can
Why
actually
should it-
have
why
people
should
follow
they
them
just add
into.
elements? Why can't they just like iterate to make it like the current sites are all runnable like with multiple people, and you can just like the system like stacks sort of like the number of ships compared, like sort of like what happens with the Blood Raider sites.
Because then they would have to recode the entire type of the site, right? Then it's
I
better
see
to
nothing wrong
make
with that.
new
Do the work,
filaments
CCP.
that actually opens new types of dead space that can be used for different things. That actually makes the whole thing more complicated and potentially brings us something that can take over from all the dead PvE that we've been living with for 10 years.
And so another thing, this just reminded me of like a thought I've kept having. It seems like over the last year, CCP's been trying to kind of like expand the PvE experience in EVE, but I don't think that's necessarily what the player base wants when they say they want a PvE rework. I think when the player base, or at least when I hear like PvE rework, I'm thinking like redoing all like the or like the what are they are they the sites or the fucking, I can't remember. Because you got like the 10 of 10s.
People just fucking hate having to constantly save this damsel who keeps on getting herself in distress.
Yeah,
Like,
how does
that's
she
the
keep
thing.
getting kidnapped? I don't understand. You would think someone would have solved the problem by now.
Have you played
know.
Mario games?
Well, I mean, like what
I
like,
have, and I hate them.
when I hear
That bitch
PvE
gets
same
kidnapped
damsel.
all the time.
when I hear PvE rework, what I'm wanting to see is I'm wanting to see like all the sites are redone or like and they're simplified, so I don't have to worry about like literally the 10 different names of the frigates. Like just make 2 frigates, make a damage frigate, make a tackle frigate.
We had like a hauler spawn thing happen the other day too, which was pretty cool. Where it actually fucking was like a Mar fleet, and then each ship was like a Mar apocalypse or whatever. I'm like, that's great. I know what that's gonna actually be able to fucking do. You know, I know it's gonna be a battleship that does X, Y, or Z. You know, and it's like, oh, there's augurers on field. They actually are logi. Shoot those
I think
first.
I think they want to get away from the static stuff, right? They want to do the procedural content. They want to use the AI. They want to do randomized sites like the Triglavian stuff. I think they're moving towards that. I'm just wondering, will they actually eventually then remove all the old shit, because it is?
And then incursion. Like I would personally love to see like more incursion-y type things. Personally, like.
Well, you've already seen what they can do with the new AI. All the things with the scaling of things and activities with the forward operating bases, and even some of the things that were in the resource wars. The new AI systems are really interesting. They can do a lot of complicated shit.
But like personally, I was like, because they did like the drifter incursions. I don't know if the drifter incursions are still live or if they've been like taken down.
The drifter thing was pretty much the beta test of the whole AI stuff, right? It's how they launched it. Some of the first strong AI ideas and concepts were put into the drifters when they were launched. When is that? 5 years ago or something?
Something like that.
Shorter than that. It was like 4, 3.
It was a short
drifters
time
haven't
ago
been
of
along
the
that
game
long.
life.
Like 2015, I think. So 3 years ago.
That's a pretty good amount of time game-wise for a game that's only 15 years. It's 1/5 of the time.
3 years to have something like as massive as the drifters is still like pretty crazy.
Yeah. I'm tired of the fucking drifters showing up and not dropping any or bounties. Give me something from them.
Some sort of module, like some sort of like overshield module.
Like, I don't know, give me a cruiser-sized panic button. That'd be fun.
What the fuck? That would be so broken.
Cruiser-sized panic button, Jesus Christ!
I just want to put it on my
I think it's called the hack damage control.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want it on my dictor. It'd be fun. Like think about how much fun that would be. Get a kick out of that.
To be fair, that's probably one of the few ones that really could use it. Like really needs it. Like
yeah, but I want it not because it's going to be helpful to me, but because I could do it during a random like free roam, like everyone can join fleet just to fuck with people. Like I don't want it because it's tactically useful. I want it because I'm an asshole.
Okay.
Like I just want that understood. I just want like a 250-man fleet just in little blue bubbles floating through space because they can't do anything else.
Mousehender, we're getting drifter turrets. We're just getting them in the really weird like
to my court mates if they're watching the show. Yeah, I push my panic button on accident all the time in my roll because I think it's funny. All right?
I do too. So I mean,
it looks cool. Y'all get mad. I laugh at your pain. Don't type that in there, paramedic. All right, we don't need that. That is any more evidence of that than I already just telling people.
It's too late. He's already typing it.
I didn't even know who was talking, so it's gonna be somebody.
Jesus Christ! Are you putting Ayn Rand shit in that chat?
John Galt.
Iran Contra.
John Galt started talking.
You know what? I think is really good.
Get in the window.
Like that's what I love about it as well. That's just amazing.
What the fuck?
like it's like not even conforming to the window.
No,
Epic.
it refuses to
this
be
show?
controlled.
God damn it! Can my fucking real estate manager call me so I can leave? It's just become nuts.
Christ, what the
I'd
fuck,
rather go
paramedic?
work. Oh,
God Christ.
Oh Jesus,
God
this is
damn
great.
it. I'm having a good time, but god damn it, we're stupid. Oh.
This is why we don't give paramedic the keys to anything.
Hey guys, just so you know, Orchard Farm's under attack, and I'm just ignoring it right now while I'm grinding. I need that free
Epic.
XP. Yeah, fuck you, Orchard Farm, you bitch.
Rip Orchard Farm.
I didn't realize you felt so strongly about a farm. So, alright.
Well, you got to start off as a good guy if you want to get the badass bow in the game. So you have
right,
to
yeah.
play. Yeah, so I'm sitting here going, all right, well, I got to max my good, but I don't want to be a pleb when I go to Orchard Farm because I want to kick the shit out of those bandits. Like, I don't want the bandits to be a challenge. I just want to like stab them.
Nice.
So right now I have like +2 all stats, which is.
Does
pretty
anyone
damn
here
good
have
for
a
Fable.
PS4? Been able to play some the God of Dad of War?
Dad of War. I heard Dad of War was pretty good, but mostly because it's like all other Dad of War games.
Dad of War games are pretty good.
Yeah, they're all pretty decent. Nudity, violence, chain swords, good shit.
Chainswords are more of a 40k thing.
No, swords on chains are chain swords, dude.
Oh, you're talking about the Chaos Blades. Okay,
They're chain swords, sir.
I was thinking you were talking about like the chainsaw blades. That,
Oh
like,
no, no,
40K marines have.
the Space Marine sword. Yeah, no. I have those, and I do use those in Skyrim though. It makes me happy. I go around as a fucking Ultramarine.
Oh, you have it modded, so it's like all.
Yeah. No, just me. Me and my companions, I give them the armor and stuff, and as soon as they put on the armor, everything that anytime they go to say something or my character says something, it's just like for the Emperor and nonsense. My favorite is you'll go, there's heresy afoot when there's bad guys nearby.
That's literally like the only reason, in my opinion, to play like Skyrim these days is just like mod the
The
ever living
nonsense.
fuck out of it.
The fucking nonsense mods. But you go around with a heavy bolter pistol and a chainsword, and you just fucking kill everything because the bolter pistol shoots. It's a rapid fire crossbow. It's fucking nonsense.
That's
Fucking
awesome.
epic.
It's fucking amazing. Oh shit! Hold on, that guy's got a crossbow.
Not good.
It's all right. I have Assassin Rush.
Ah.
For those of you who have never played Fable, go buy Fable Anniversary and play Fable.
I seriously do need another like single player RPG 40k game.
Oh, dude, fucking Space Marines was fun.
Yeah, just like during the time when no one really wanted another one of those third-person action games, but now I want it, so give it to
Yeah.
me.
Because there's too many, like fucking Bulletstorm and all the other shit came out that same year, and it was just like, why? Like, we don't need another one at the time. Like right now, I'd kill for a new Space Marine game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it is the first Legion.
what else?
Honored
So
Sons of
other
Light.
than CCP Seagull leaving,
first of
we
all, by the
also
way,
have
Salamander, best
CCP
army.
Puncturus. We have CCP Puncturus is also leaving CCP, presumably to go run for Parliament.
I just about did a spit take because I finally looked back up at the screen and saw the GIF that is in Eric's window. I was like, what? He's just hitting a fucking thing. Is that his birthday party or something? He's got like a birthday hat on or some shit? Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah.
Is this like a 21st century pinata thing?
Yeah, pretty much. Destroy the $300 drone.
Yeah, fuck drones. We all
This
know
is what
that
the
Eric is
forefathers wanted.
capitalist. This is the dream. He's living it. Give that $1 of cheer we got last week. Oh my god.
You
See,
get
you
points.
you do deserve it though. You're dealing with this group here, which
Yeah,
is
you're dealing
a
with the-
monstrosity.
The horrors.
Some of the
that
worst
that are-
spazzes in the fucking
It's
shit.
the most creative form of depiction of the broken window fallacy I've ever seen. That's for sure.
What's the broken window fallacy?
That's the whole thing with capitalism. That
Oh,
It means all windows have to be broken.
ah. Someone said
Stop
the sound's
trying
not
to
coming
trigger
through.
me,
Hold
for
on.
fuck's sake, paramedic.
Someone said the sound's muted. By the way, can someone double check that on the team here?
Yeah, I had muted my sound. How about that?
You're a
Yeah.
dumbass.
There we go.
Yeah.
No one
And
heard
slow
any of
clap.
that.
That's terrible. That's
So,
too bad.
well, now that we finished the silent section of
Right.
the
Everyone
episode.
missed the best part of the stream where we told you everything about Goon Doctrine.
I was talking some, the censors came in. This is what broken windows are all about. That's the problem. We allow
Censors?
one person to be muted, and just everything. That was some
Everyone.
deep philosophy. I'm sorry I fucked that up for everyone.
Dude,
I'm amazed.
yeah,
I'm amazed you picked.
I
I'm
do
amazed
feel
you
bad for
picked
the
that out
audience
your
who
ass.
missed the best part of the show right there. You all missed it.
Oh, and
we
in the-
apologize. We're not going to recover it. It would take too much effort.
I
The
like the
last
fact
10
that they
minutes of this
didn't get
show
any
is
of
going to
it.
be paramedic reading the Communist Manifesto, just so you know, and a warn. Turn it
Oh.
off if you can't handle it.
I could.
Can we? I just want to ask who joined that cult we talked about last week because I haven't got my starter kit yet.
Which cult?
The one that Arandis had.
Is that the one with the metric system?
It's the one where you have to pay them $5 so they'll leave you alone.
They
Oh.
create the metric system for you.
I heard about that. I'm like, that sounds like I need to join. Like it was. All right, hold on. But it was fucking amazing. I was like, all right, that's pretty dank.
He didn't tell you about the workshop,
What workshop?
the mandatory workshop where you have to bring your own lube.
No, that wasn't part. It was just all you pay them money.
He
to
leaves
leave.
that out all the time. Just so
Are
you
you,
know.
are you a member too? Have you got your starter kit?
I ran away. I'm AWOL.
Oh well, hold on. I have a call to make.
Yeah, the
Don't
starter kit
do-
does not contain
Don't
loot.
do that. Don't AWOL. Don't.
AWOL.
Yeah, if you AWOL, the cult has to come chase after you.
Yeah.
I know.
Just
I have
don't
to go.
do that.
That's why I'm in a different country.
They will. That doesn't stop them. It doesn't stop them at all.
You think that would stop Arandis from diddling your asshole?
I mean, Arendis has. He's a scary guy. He's a scary.
I don't think
Would
anything
not.
would stop Arandis. Borders, communist manifestos, other cults, nothing. Nothing's gonna stop him.
I actually was thinking Arendis was actually a lot older than he was. So,
I have no idea how old any of you people are except Caleb.
well,
I-
Caleb's like the oldest person on Earth. He was around when the dinosaurs were walking. So,
Well, he was there for Hitler. I think was the joke we made earlier.
Okay,
Well,
so
it comes with the Mittani embrace.
sounds
it's like-
of
I mean, when you're
First.
gonna be, if you're gonna get the Matai's embrace to become, you know,
Yay! Port
a
66
vampire.
cheered.
Hold up.
Yay!
Those sounds
Thank you,
came
Paul.
through. I want to be clear. The sounds came through.
they came through on your end.
I
didn't-
heard
Hey,
them.
can
Yeah,
you,
I definitely
Paramedic,
heard.
Well,
paramedic,
it's-
paramedic.
it's
Hold on,
delayed,
hold on,
Aaron.
hold on. Paramedic, do you have the GIF of the Matani playing at Top Golf?
No.
Yes.
That
Let me
needs
see
to
if I
go
can't
up there.
find it.
Someone, I have it somewhere. I'll have to hunt it down real quick.
This is gonna be real tricky because
Hold
I
on.
can't.
It's in my Imgur favorites. It's in my
Okay,
Imgur favorites.
But send it to him. Send it to him. It needs to be on there.
I'm gonna need you to send it to me on Jabber, and I'm gonna really hope that Jabber opens on the display that's not the one. This is dangerous.
That'll be. It will literally be worth it. Just
Because
close
you
everything
can't
else out.
send it to me on Discord because I'd have to, you know what I mean, go to the, and it's
You'd have to move
capturing
stuff. We
it's
understand.
capturing the display, and it would It wouldn't be good.
It would not work. Yeah, it would be bad.
It
for
would be
everything.
very bad.
I posted
I
it.
can't personally
Damn
vouch
it.
for the kind of things that would
Damn
come
it,
up.
Urandus!
Damn it! It didn't work.
The censors. McLeod, can you post links?
I can. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
send it to McLeod. Send it to McLeod. Send it to McLeod.
Cloud, can
McLeod-
you like,
McLeod
send
post
me
it
a
in chat.
DM? Can you send me a DM? Oh yeah, I'll just post it in here.
Yeah.
Send it to McLeod.
No, hang on. Horrendous. I can probably. There you go.
Now wait, I can go
Thanks.
to the
I can
Twitch.
see. I can see.
I can mute it.
I can.
Go get in the chat myself. Get a horrible feedback for a little bit until I hit the mute button.
That's the one.
Do it.
I used to have posting rights, and then Boat took it away.
Right, you-
I thought
Aw.
subscribers had posting rights, and that's like the only reason I subscribed is to post nonsense in
Oh
the chat.
dear, I can see what's happening
Oh
now.
wait, hold on.
And I'm really sorry. Okay, so post it in the chat, and I will put it up.
There we go.
I
I just
posted it.
subscribed. Go me.
Oh, the chat room looks empty to me. Maybe that's related somehow
it's
to the whole
Jesus Christ.
situation.
like you're on a completely different channel. Just like I can't see where.
Am I streaming on the wrong channel? It's not impossible.
You're streaming on the right
You're-
channel, but I think you might be looking at the
You're
wrong
looking at
channel.
emporium.news@gmail.com on
Emporium.
Twitch.
right,
Emporium.
right. I sent my membership
yeah,
thing to
You're looking at Twitch
Wait, I
TV
see
top
port
Eve's
66.
Emporium.
chatting. Oh shit! I can do something. I can. This could get very weird.
I mean, it can't get much weirder than it is right now, so
It could get weirder.
doubt.
Don't fucking challenge him.
Because
Don't test his powers. He has the high ground.
Oh, the only problem would be how can I get that? Now hold on.
I love how this kind of conversation is normally the conversation that we have before the show, but
Right.
it's the show this time.
But no,
This is what happens in the pre-show,
This
guys.
is Imperium
I love it.
News pre-program planning. This is how this works.
Let me see
This
here.
is an instructional episode of the Push to Talk show where we're gonna show you all the behind-the-scenes parts of us making this show, including me yelling "Fuck you, Yoda! Eat rocket launcher." The glorious.
I
line.
love that moment, to be completely honest.
Hmm.
Well, I just keep saying "Hold on, crossbow" because I keep getting shot.
The worst part of this whole situation is, if there can be said to be a worst part, is that there's all these notifications on Discord that I am so tempted to click.
Just start
And
clicking them all.
You
I've
can't.
been good about it so far, but I'm terrified by
can't-
them. I'm horrified by them. They're very frightening to me. So
See,
that's
some
my-
people are scared of clowns.
That's my
I'm
story.
scared of mushrooms. You're scared of Discord notifications.
Yeah, because it's like the Kierkegaard bit where I don't know that I'm not going to throw myself off the cliff. Like I approach to it, and then there's that existential dread because I could destroy myself, and like I see the things there, and I have this like I should just click. I should.
You're
just
trying to
click
trigger
this.
me again, aren't you?
I don't know how. I'm just dropping a little bit of existential. Am I muted again? Did I mute myself before the existentialism?
No. It's just that first you start trying to trigger me with economics, and now you're doing Kierkegaardian philosophy. I'm just feeling that you're trying to get me to rage on stream.
I
But it's fine.
Highly doubt it.
I don't know enough to get you to rate. Like if it happens, it's just gonna happen. It's just natural.
Yeah, if it happens, it was you were going that way anyway, Caleb.
Yeah,
so
it
you know
was
you might as well
it's
just embrace it.
It's just going that direction. A little bit of silence here. A little bit of silence. Let's think about what other things have been happening in Eve
We can talk about how did we win yet? Just subscribed for 9 months.
online.
Congratulations, did we
Oh,
win
nice.
yet?
Thank
No, we
you.
have not won yet, and
Thank
we are
you.
working on it still.
You do realize that's me, right?
Oh no.
That's my Twitch channel. Did we win yet?
God damn it!
You know, it's very easy to win, Eddie.
It does explain-
stop
You just
paying.
don't. If you don't undock, you can't be killed. Therefore, winning.
It does explain why you would have you know what I mean, subscribe, because you'd have to be a complete idiot to subscribe during this show, this particular episode.
I'm gonna untake my subscribe. How do
Oh,
I
shit.
undo my subscribe?
Like there's a lot of really high quality programming on INN, I will say, and I will also say that this particular episode is not in any way indicative of the brand.
The
Remember,
Bush-Top
you
brand.
know that EN24 have readers, right?
We're actually doing genuine disclaimers.
Yeah, like I
Can
just want
Caleb
to say,
even rage?
I just
Yes,
want
he
to say,
can. If you don't think Caleb can rage, you need to watch the show more often.
Caleb's rage is honestly kind of cute because
guess
he
if
just
I got-
like
wanted
he
to
just
get-
starts going off on tangents and he's not like angry. His voice doesn't
he's-
like raise. He's still in that very Caleb monotone
He
voice.
talks
That's
about
not entirely
DIY.
true. I have actually exploded a few times.
Caleb,
Eric.
you only have one monotone. You are monotoned, Caleb.
That's because I was born when the world was monotone.
It's just,
You didn't
just
get that
the
joke.
grade.
He didn't even know that there was such a thing as black and white. So
I don't know what this monotone thing is. Like,
What? How do you know?
he was born with an iPhone in his hand, so he doesn't get
We
the
were talking
jokes.
about it earlier in the show. I'm pretty sure Caleb is one of those old men who go to the gym just wearing nothing but like khakis and a polo.
Don't go to the gym.
because-
I'm too old for that shit.
Exactly, which is why he would go in just khakis and a polo, because you're a weird old man.
You'd be more likely to find me
Wow.
walking a
Get
dog,
wrecked.
check this shit. We're doing it
which is
live.
basically
Oh.
just a leash that's empty because the dog died years ago.
Fuck.
I actually do remember when Technicolor came in, but that's another one.
Christ. Oh my god.
I remember when TV were very funny colors that looked like shitty pastels.
Back in my day, we didn't have no colored moving pictures.
Also,
Back in my
remember
day.
that we have to use WikiLeaks, Wikipedia links if we start talking about Blockbuster and things like that, or VHS,
The day
or
before IMDb.
Betamax.
Caleb was around when you used to have to download porn one picture at a time and hope it was good.
I'm
There
from
was
the
no
age when
thumbnails.
we were jealous
It
that
came down
Americans
bit by
had
bit.
remote. We didn't have those for our TVs yet. And
This
that's
is why
actually a
America's the best
fact.
country. See, America is just the best country, and I think you just need to accept that.
USA. You.
USA.
Yeah,
USA.
I know.
Wait, 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 wait.
I have this thing where like I believe that the downfall of America is when one American will think that that their country is not the best country in the world. That
Oh,
would be
shit.
it.
Yeah, then we've
It's
already
already
fallen,
happened.
apparently.
Yeah, it's already happened.
We're on the downward slope already, guys.
Hey guys, three.
2.
1.
Ken Jenkins!
And
Kenshin?
That's 2 out of 3. That's really good.
we're doing 66%. Out of strike.
66%.
66% accuracy from Goon.
That is a
That
D.
is
That is
That's a
a
fucking
fucking
D.
high
impressive.
measure.
That was
is
the best. That was the
D+.
best.
amazing.
That was the best Kenshin Alpha Strike yet.
pretty good. All right, audience. Next time you have to get involved, okay? Next time.
Well, are you gonna get them to actually count down, and then we have to scream Kenshin every single time?
No, no,
to
no,
know
no,
that
no.
they're
I
gonna-
want them
they're
all
gonna
to be
stop
ready
doing
to
that.
type. I want them all to be ready to type Kenshin in chat at random times. Just
Yeah,
get,
you
just
guys
be ready.
have to be just like you have to just hold your.
You gotta
just, like,
wait. You gotta wait.
You have to type it
Ready,
in,
ready.
and then you have to hold your finger over the enter key.
Hold. Kenshin. All right.
What's
Something
the
like that.
normal lifespan of these memes? Aren't we actually pushing the limit?
No. Fuck you.
No, there's no such thing as a limit on a meme.
I am pro winning. Okay?
You can't put a limit on a meme. Change my mind. And
I don't know.
that
I mean,
means that-
people try to put limits on the memes, like say the what's it, the frog? Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, Pepe.
Pepe the Frog. Yeah, and that didn't work out too well.
That's because Pepe was shit.
Pepe was a pretty terrible meme to begin with, but you know.
Whee! That's the only thing I know for Pepe right now. Is that people keep using Pepe the Frog and just re.
Yeah, the whole re thing has to die at some point. I hope. Like I'm hoping for the day.
Re.
Kenshin.
We really need.
See, now I'm just gonna
on this
read
show.
whenever McLeod tries to open his mouth.
Fuck.
John Galt's gotta go. John Galt's fuck the problem here.
Put Ingalls in there instead.
I'm actually doing the needful now that I have this chat up, and I am manually copy pasting it.
Have you heard about text wrap?
Text rap.
I'm looking. I
It's
didn't. I
beautiful
didn't.
as it is. Oh, good God, please no.
No, let's not do that. Like, that's obnoxious to me, and I'm creating this stream right now, and like that's like a bar even I won't cross. Like, that's going too far.
I like how we
You
had to
know
find
it's
the.
bad. You know it's bad when parametrics like nope.
No,
Yeah,
that's not amusing anymore. I'm not amused.
It's not cool.
Oh, I could make a. Oh, Jesus. Oh God, what did I do? Whoop. Okay. I can read from a text file. This is getting
So can most people.
This is getting
Oh
advanced.
no! I like the garageness of this, like the garage band kind of like aspect of this right now.
I mean, clearly we just don't realize that we're just better than everyone else at everything, and that we're
Like,
all
people are gonna
hardcore
start
drug
taking-
reforms.
People are about to
Reform
start
program.
taking our Twitch format because it's so good right now, guys. And I really want to copyright like the show format.
Scythe, would you say that we are all hardcore drug reform or reformed drug addicts?
I would
that we
say
are-
that not only are we all hardcore drug reform, but we're 100% in control even with the drugs. We know ourselves. We're in control.
And that
Our drug
we're
levels
like
are really
better
high.
than we're also better at a lot of things than people really realize.
Yes, something in that range. Yeah, probably. I would say that's mildly accurate.
Yeah, 66% of all goons smoke crack.
I think you mean pot.
No. That's 33%.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
66%
I think-
of all goons are crackpots.
100% of most statistics are made up on the fly.
No, it's
This is
70% of
true.
most statistics.
70% of most statistics, yeah.
Get your statistics right, okay? Don't just be making them up on the spot.
I haven't taken a statistics class yet. Can't judge me.
I had that like freshman year of high school.
Right? I mean,
It's like the most
I never
fun
did.
because I did we had to do a statistics project and I did one on whether or not people how long people would tolerate me fucking with them.
Yeah, but Scythe, Uranus just needs to actually
It was
get
great.
to freshmen. So,
Oh yeah, I forgot he is in like 5th grade. You're right. He's still in elementary school. You're correct. I'm sorry, Uranus. I didn't mean to insult you.
yeah, we'll ask him.
So
if
Why
he
is
did.
there
I
just
love
a
you.
black box?
yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't
Paramedic,
work.
what are you doing?
Doesn't work nearly as well.
Paramedic, go home. You're too drunk.
So this
Too drunk to Twitch.
This is the next kind of part of the show, and that's the transition.
Right? Yeah, that was.
That was-
We're in the second. We're in the
Second
second
part of the show.
Yep,
Random black box transition.
that's happening.
Random black box transition to who the fuck knows?
Exactly.
Well,
Oh, that's even better.
Oh,
That's even better.
Wow. Amazing.
Oh yeah. Yep,
Oh, he's going all out on this.
we got it. We got it, boys.
Finally got-
We got it, boys. We got it.
We did it!
What the fuck is happening on this show?
We did it.
We
I
did
don't
it.
think
You
you
got the chat.
understand.
We
We
got
did
the
it.
chat going.
Oh,
just did it.
you fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
I love how I put it on top, and he's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna get rid of the scrolly text chat shit. It's still gonna be
It's gonna be there.
great."
That is the best part. You're correct.
Yeah. I've got a brand to make. Yes, that's right. Port 66. Take your criticism. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, I can't take it. Only positive comments, please. Thank you. This
We're
is,
in
this
good
is a work in
shape.
progress.
Zesty1, I'm reading the chat. We're,
This is just going so well.
Eric is gonna be so mad. I'm gonna hear so much crap about this.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
some
best
point.
show ever.
we get it.
Scythe
We're
Messenger,
gonna
what?
we're gonna get his show canceled.
The only problem with it is now that I can't, my browser's locked up. I can't search for any more.
Wait, are you actually just
Yeah,
like...
yeah. If he can't use his browser. So if he opens a new browser, then we'll see that section of
can't-
that.
yeah, I
of
can't,
that
like-
page.
Are you
like,
actually
I-
just screen sharing the chat?
It's straight up screen.
just
Look, if I do
screen sharing
this,
the
like I
chat.
could just, yeah, like we can get real. It's just got a section of my screen chopped.
This is so professional.
It's
Is this where we start sending him links to YouPorn?
no, you know how they always talk about, like, you know, the American astronauts, the American space program invented a pen that can write in space, and the Russian space program just gave their astronauts pencils. This is the pencil
that's
solution.
because
This
they
is
were
the pencil
quitters.
solution.
This
I'm
is-
using
yeah,
the
this is-
pencil solution.
No. The Russians were quitters, and they didn't want to actually invest in real technologies, such
That's-
as pens that can write in 0G. All right,
That's
Russians were
pretty
quitters.
much accurate. That's pretty much what this is here. I'm a quitter, and I don't want to invest in actual Twitch technology.
Wait,
so
I
I've
thought
just
Caleb was a Russian.
captured chunks of my screen, and I'm just.
Can you
putting
make up
them-
your fucking mind? I was
No.
German a while ago.
No, fuck you. I can change it. You're now Canadian. Get out of here. Get out of here with your shit
Fucking
level bacon.
Canadians.
I
Gotta
don't
get
want to
rid
be
of
an
shit level
American
bacon.
hat.
I want to be an American.
To be fair, Canada is technically just an American
It
colony.
is an America hat. You're correct.
Or frontal lobe. I don't know.
That's a hat.
That's a hat.
A hat. God damn it! Die.
I want to.
Say-
I
say everybody in chat.
wish it was that easy.
Stop stealing my kills, you stupid bitch. Motherfucker.
Let me see what else.
What are you raging about?
Now hold
Fucking
on.
Whisper is stealing my hob kills. We're having a hob killing contest. I gotta beat her by 10, otherwise I lose my boast. Did it. Beat her by 20, by the way, because I'm awesome.
Nice.
She had 3, I had 23. Suck a dick, Whisper.
Wow.
4.
Wow.
She's
That's
a dumb
Strong
bitch.
emotions right there. Strong emotions.
Hey, don't threaten her with a good time.
Elixir of life. Use. Potions. No.
Now I could. I'm trying something here. This is.
No, please stop trying. When you try things, things break.
Yeah, but that's half the fun. And knowledge is power.
Doing it live.
Sorry. That was silly.
You silly goose.
Are you looking for the off button, paramedic?
No. Should I be? Are we? I don't know how long this.
Yeah, 60 minutes mark, yeah.
We've done an hour. Just kill it. Just kill it.
We did an hour
We're
and
done.
20 last time, and I just don't know.
Just keep going. Keep going until someone starts manually messaging Scythe.
Jesus Christ, is this the open comm show?
We're just gonna run until the fireside. I'll just stream that too. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I can't choose my sound inputs. I can't change my inputs because I don't
I'm
use.
just gonna run until the
I
fire.
think that would actually be
starts,
popular
straight
if
back.
we did a paramedic reacts to the fireside.
Like, it's just paramedic though. You don't hear the fire, so I just hear him.
Right, you just hear me going like, ooh.
What the fuck is it? What the fuck is he talking to? Why are we doing
That'd be
that?
so good because you can run like fucking you can just make it up as like to the audience.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
what-
We're
what-
invading. We're
what-
officially
going
reinvading
there?
Declan.
why
just
are
be
we
like, oh,
going
we're-
to Cloud Ring? No one wants Cloud Ring. Shit like that. That'd be great. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
I can just
Do
drag
it.
this up and then I can put this on
The
his.
fuck are you doing? The fuck are you
feed.
doing?
Well, I've run out of screen to capture, so I'm just going to put my phone in front of the camera. Or my camera. Yeah.
This is paramedic technology.
Jesus
He's also the same
Christ.
person that takes pictures to do screenshots.
Right,
God.
right.
On your phone.
So amazing. It's going so well, everyone.
This is our new tech wizard.
This is yeah, Tech Wizard.
He's a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard.
Step aside, McLeod. Paramedic is taking
I'm
over the
getting these
production role.
messages from
I mean, I've been obviously outgunned.
Eric
Totally.
about golf. These are Eric's golf. He's
This is Eric at a young age.
he's tweeting me these live images.
If he
somehow.
gets a hole-in-one, he has to buy everyone on this show a drink for covering for him, just FYI.
Right.
That'd be great.
Those are the rules.
Was the first message from him? What have you done?
Yeah.
You're
McLeod,
right.
are you going to leave him the reins for tomorrow's Talking in Station show?
Oh, is
Pretty
there
much.
another?
Yeah, parametric. You're going to be.
Is there another show for?
You're going to be.
Yeah, you do the show tomorrow with Siegel. That'd be awesome. It could be the best show ever.
Yeah.
Oh, Seagull's on Talking Stations tomorrow?
Yes, he's on
Siegel
tomorrow.
is
Yeah,
on Talking
hey.
Stations tomorrow. There is that. Yeah, that's a thing. What else is coming?
I'm
up?
gonna miss the cute seagull laugh, the cute seagull giggle. I don't know. That's the one thing I'm really gonna miss with Seagull gone. It's just her little like nervous fanfest giggle.
You know what? It was kind of cute. It was really nice. Like when you first see Seagull, like doing her first like keynote, like how nervous she is compared.
And then
to
like
now.
right now, because you really did
Right.
like a lot of work on her public speaking and like
yeah,
yeah.
so much. She's
I'm
so much
loving
more
the
comfortable
Flickering that
talking to
indicates
nerds.
my thing is just melting right now. Just
Totally.
Is your potato dying?
my graphics card is just dissolving.
it's just taking a shit.
It's great.
That's okay.
It's fine. We'll go until it goes into the horrible gray display thing, and then we'll just be like, show's over.
Go until you start getting blue
Yeah, that's
screens.
the end of the show. Yeah.
Go until
The show ends
your
when my computer
graphics card
literally melts.
dies.
Is there an
Yeah.
outro?
No,
Okay, that's good because I don't.
no, we don't.
I think he
outro.
may just use the intro as the outro as well. So like,
The intro itself isn't that great, to be fair. So
Let's just shit all over it entirely.
You know,
I wonder who
I
made
love
that.
shit.
'Cause maybe you shouldn't be a dick to them. They worked so hard on this show. You're an asshole. Like, why?
because I'm a dick.
Yeah, fucking
Confirmed.
I've done one quest in Fable, and I already have 2 pieces of plate mail armor. I just want the audience to know to get on my level.
Get on his level,
No.
audience.
I've done
Mm-hmm.
one episode of Push to Talk, and
It was
Sweet.
amazing.
It was
It
a
was
100.
immediately, immediately canceled.
we got some cheers at some. Yeah, I've been improving the quality of our offerings. Something. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god!
Hmm.
All right.
I'm trying to think if there's any other Eve related stuff that should be discussed, because otherwise this has just been like I guess an hour and 6 minute long online
Shit fest.
circle jerk.
Fun time. It's got a fun time.
I did see that we're a chill stream.
People leaving CCP.
I want everyone
Eric
to tweet
being a
at
dick playing
McLeod.
golf.
Yeah, actually,
Triglavians.
Everyone
Oh!
tweet at Eric Esmock to go fuck himself for not
We-
inviting us to play
we
golf and making us do the
did-
show.
We did get a
Not really.
Keepstar.
Don't do that.
We did get a
Tell them the
Keepstar.
cloud said too if you do it though.
Kenshin donated us a Keepstar, and we have anchored that.
Nice.
That makes
3,
20.
2,
One.
Kenshin!
Thank you for the
75%.
Keepstar.
75%. We're getting it.
75%. We're getting it up there.
Thank you for the Keepstar and the memories. What else do we got?
The most
Oh,
quotable,
shit.
and also the most quotable CEO speech of literally all time.
NC Dot
Developers was Kenshin?
came down last night to Quirius.
Sorry. That's
got
terrible.
memed on hard on a gate. I won't go into the details, but those of you who were there, really, guys, really,
Get
you,
wrecked.
you got played. Memed on hard on a gate. So that's
Now, when we're
that's been
saying
fun.
memes on hard, how hard are we talking here?
We're talking. Just because somebody warps doesn't mean everybody warped, and when all of the combat fleet are the stragglers, it does not go well for interceptors like that.
Damn.
Memed on. Like, just check to see that the fleet left before you think you're gonna go grab. Like, just look with your eyeballs.
Look with your special eyes.
Pro tips.
They have
pro
your
tips.
brand. It's
We're
called
an
Death.
educational program, so that's some pro tips. I felt bad for them because I could feel like ooh.
That's
I
gonna
felt
hurt
like
me more, eh?
I felt like GFs were had from my perspective. What else? What other things going on in? Oh, we also got a outpost future faction for Dazar from that whole thing. So good job.
Oh, beautiful.
Right.
I'm still waiting for the day when we go back and retake BFK just for that. I mean, we gotta start moving now to retake it. We need JUTAC and we need
Yeah, because the
JUTAC
problem
and
is that
VFK
but the
at
problem
least.
is that directors can't just give us those. They wanted to donate it, I'm sure, but they just couldn't just give it to us, right?
Yeah,
Until later.
but- so
Until
that's why,
later.
That's
Later
why we
they'll
need
give
to
it.
go back up north. We need to go back up north, and we need to just take back those 2 outposts. Wage an entire war move, the entire Super Cat fleet, just for those 2 outposts.
We should do a mobilization. The invasion of the North that I heard on Talking in Stations has already begun.
Yeah.
It was announced by Matterall, so it's official.
Mhm.
It's official. He launched that off. He's very good friends with Mittens, I've heard. So
Yeah.
he's basically second in command as the Imperium.
So how is this going to destabilize the region now that the Imperium is officially invading the north? Are we expecting to see another summer 2014
Well,
You'd
Imperium
have to
owning half?
stabilize
what
the
I've been
region before
heard-
you could destabilize it.
what I've been told
Yeah,
is that
good point.
slow cat fleets are just going to be everywhere.
So we are looking at a 2014 situation again.
Yeah.
Remote repping Archons.
I'm gonna take
And-
Voltex and shit, man. It's going to be great.
all NU
Holy
tank
shit!
Space
fleet.
This actually is summer 2014. Holy
I
cow!
told you we're fucking flying
Voltex.
Voltex. Slow cat's coming back, bitches. How awesome would it be if Slow Cat came back, and how terrible would it be all at the same time?
It would be
Oh.
amazing. It would just be amazing.
Oh
all
my
around.
god. Everyone set up your chain. Why?
Literally, so actually,
Why
you
the
wouldn't
shit?
even.
Why?
You could literally just have a bunch of apostles being cap
Yeah.
batteries, just transferring
Uh-huh.
capacitor to all the carriers, and the
Yeah.
carriers could just have the
I'm
remote
telling
reps.
you, Slow Cat will work. We just gotta change the ship. You gotta go to the Logi. You gotta keep the Logi ship in there somewhere.
Yeah,
And
just use it as a giant capacitor battery that just
Apox
fuels the rest of the fleet.
as spider chaining Cap to each other and to the fleets.
Mhm.
Great. Oh my god, it'd fucking be awesome, right? Think about how badass that would be.
Dude, that'd be so amazing.
All right, X up in chat if you want to fly a slow cat fleet again. There you go. Uranus X again for me. Just do X, but for Scythe. Type that in.
Hold on, I can add.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you. Make a fake chat that looks like everyone in chat wants to do a slow cat fleet.
we bring the entire petition to Mittani. It appears that we want to do
It
slow
seems
cats
Mittens is
again.
on board.
What? Matani's like, oh, I remember those. I know how that works. Let's do it.
The
Like,
only
I-
fleet
I
Mittani knew how to
during-
fly.
Mittens was like, I undocked during that period. I understood that reference.
Mittani FC'd a slow cat fleet.
I'm pretty sure he FC'd every fleet.
No,
I'm
he
sure- I'm
only
sure he
he
did.
only
I'm sure he
FC'd
did.
a Slowcat
He definitely
I know.
did.
from his wyvern,
Oh yeah,
his
from
stupid wyvern.
his stupid shit wyvern.
You know what an ibis and a wyvern have in common?
They're both useless.
Neither has a drone bay.
Ha!
It's so funny of a ship that size.
That's so stupid.
It's so stupid, but you know. it
It's
works.
accurate. It's stupid, but it's accurate. Like, I'm not faulting you there. All right, these bandits want me to pay them 10 gold to go through these woods.
Don't do
Nah, I
it.
got a sword.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay him the 10 gold, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Ooh, but that's their plan too.
No. They
Their-
don't know
their
what
plan-
I'm coming for.
Their plan is to take your 10 gold and kill you.
I'm punching them to death too, because real warriors don't need weapons when they have ghost swords. Eat a dick. I have ghost swords, bitch. And plate mail fists.
Before
I'm
I
sorry,
before
Cold
I
Corpse,
do anything here, I want to check: is Cold Corpse Coliseum any of us?
That's RJ.
No.
That's
Okay.
RJ. That's
RJ.
RJ is a
I
contributor
have
to the show.
Then thank
RJ,
you to that
you're
person.
wrong because the wyvern is just straight up the best. Or not the
It's either
wyvern.
RJ
The
or
wyvern
RW.
is the worst. It's the Nyx. I meant to say
Which one of you
Nyx.
is SD1? Which one of you?
FC1? Me. I just kicked the guy's head off! What?
Uh-oh. Oh god, somebody left the chat. Now it's who did oh god, somebody joined the chat. All right.
Yeah, wyverns are the shit.
Fuck you. You're
Wyverns
wrong,
are fucking
RJ.
terrible.
RJ is stupid.
All right.
Go back to Kentucky or where or Alabama. Where the fuck you are, you stupid bitch.
Hey, you're at the
You know, he
dirty
fucked it up, and now like all the screen captures are off.
oh god.
Don't fix it though. He'll just quit if we keep shitting on him.
Is that really what it's come down to now?
What? Our screen. Eric went to
Don't
play
fix it.
golf. He left us here unsupervised. What do you want from us?
This is entirely his fault for sure.
This is all his fault. If anyone's to blame, it's because Eric went to play golf and didn't invite any of us. If he invited us, none of us would have been on the show. We would have gone and played golf.
Apparently, I'm Caleb.
You are Caleb. Caleb McLeod is now still
I'm
McLeod.
just
Actually,
I'm a cloud, but just shorter for some reason.
a slightly shorter McLeod. So a short ginger guy. So you have officially become a leprechaun because you're from the UK.
Oh my god.
Urandus is still very young Christoph Waltz, because no one has seen young Christoph Waltz in many years, and we can't see him now. I'm that red blurb that is Urandus, because you can't see my it's there. There you go. There you go.
Absolutely perfect.
We have op success in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Op success.
No, seriously, just in the show. We're done. We're good.
3, 2,
2,
1.
One.
Kenshin.